Hey peeps! Those of you in the roleplay world or in the fanfiction world who might have recognized my tag name know me as Liz Night Angel. I also go by Liz, Lizzie, Angel, and a number of other things. Now you're wondering, why are you seeing this little Lego me? And why does it slip not smooth? Well, that's because Liz Night Angel is not a video editor and she can't do that stuff to save her life. But Liz also doesn't want to be on camera right now because Liz is not comfortable in front of the camera. So you get to see adorable little Lego Chibi Me! Yay! This Chibi Me is brought to you by my adorable son who makes and designs Legos. And look at the wonderful background he made and let me borrow so I would be able to show up to you like this. Now, you're probably wondering, hey Liz, why the heck are you trying to make a YouTube video introducing yourself as a Lego person? You can't even animate. That's okay. I'm here because I'm a very random nerdy person. And this is going to be a very random channel. I'm a professional unpaid nerd and a stay-at-home mom, which also does not pay. But that's okay. So, hopefully, through this, we'll get to know each other, and we'll get to help each other out. Like I said, I'm a parent and a professional nerd. I can talk you most nerd genres, even though I can't work a computer. Well, I can work a computer, I just can't animate. Or fix the computer, or program the computer. Sorry, programming kids, I fell asleep in programming class. We can blame the stuff the doctors gave me at the time. But beyond that, I guess we could start this off with, why did Liz make the video of the melting snowman 4 years ago? That maybe one person liked. At one point there was 2 likes, but that person left YouTube. It didn't get any unlikes though. Well, I made the snowman video because it was about 7 days after winter break was supposed to end. We were on a 7th snow day in a row. And Liz gets this really, 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 really bad thing called cabin fever. So by then, I was trapped in the house with my 2 little kids, which, don't get me wrong, I love dearly. But by day 7, they're fighting, and they're feeling cooped up, and it was -2 or 20 or something like that. So it was too cold to send them outside. And, they didn't want to play in their room. They wanted to do whatever or do something different. But you couldn't really go anywhere because the snow was, so high that unless you had 4-wheel drive, you didn't really want to go anywhere. So what did I do? I made a video where I sing to a snowman I made that day. It was a really tiny one. If you look it up, if you look down in my links in my video somewhere, you'll see him. He's a snowman with a Cheeto mouth and 2 peanuts for eyes. With his size, you couldn't go really any smaller or bigger for body parts. So we made him, and we put him in a little skillet. And then, much to my kids' joy, I began to sing to the snowman. A altered version of Frosty the Snowman and What Do Frozen Things Do in Summer. And the laughter in the background ensuing, you can assume was my kids. Because they will forever remember the day that Mommy went crazy and melted a snowman. Because that's right, kids. Moms go crazy. That's why we have hobbies. So, that's why the snowman video was there. And then you're probably wondering, okay, well, the snowman's there. What's up with the blowing up place? Well, one early Saturday morning, I think it was a Saturday, Maybe it was a Sunday. I do not keep track of the days of the week very well. I can tell you it's Monday or Tuesday normally. We went to this town called Marysville, Michigan. And they were tearing down their power plant because my husband wanted to see the power plant blew up. So we parked at a random shopping plaza, and me, him, and two little kids, mind you, walked about 2 miles. I think it was at least 2 miles. From there, I have been corrected by my son who's helping me with the video. That was 3 miles, he says, that we walked to, maybe extra, because my husband kept changing his mind about where he wanted our blowing up power plant watching site to be at. So we went and we moved and we found a good spot, and that video was me watching the power plant blow up. So I videotaped it in case somebody else wanted to see the power plant that I saw blow up. I was pretty close though, because the phone took a pretty good video of it. I was right by the news reporter. So that was that. Now, Liz, why do you want to make videos? Do you have any claim to fame? No, not unless you count my visit on the news when that girl got ran over. Not really. Somebody's like, oh, you're famous. Not really. But again, back to nerd subjects. Liz is a minor otaku. I love anime and manga, as well as other nerd subjects. If you ask me Star Trek or Star Wars, I say why pick when you can have both. Yay! But I'm also naturally indecisive. I'm that parent that when they go to the fast food place that you're like, you gotta come up in order? I'll be like, I'm gonna come up and order as soon as I know what it is I want. Because I didn't know what I wanted before I got here. But I will come up there as soon as I know. And then everybody rejoices when I come up and I've decided. Now, for those who's watching this video, if you do comment, could you comment if this was straight? Because when I was posting my pictures, YouTube tried to only wanted to print them sideways or upside down. Ah, the snake left. See what I have to do? My son loves me so much he needs to move snakes to pick on me in the YouTube videos. Unfortunately for him, even though it's a Lego, even if it was a real snake, I'm not really scared of snakes. Too bad it's a viper. I think that's a viper. Some Lego fan is probably going to come on and correct me that this is a viper. But here, let me do the zoom out, so you can see fully where I'm standing. Because my son creates a lot of these interesting and intricate Lego designs. For those who don't know, he had a grandfather that designed tanks and vehicles through TACOM for the Army. So being able to do this kind of stuff kind of runs in the family as far as the intricacies and that. So now if only he gets to where he applies it to bigger things. So, yes, there's a lot of dead air. This is Liz's very, very first Lego video where you'll hear me talking. But there'll probably be other videos. I might review products, or I might review animes, or I might talk about my faith, or I might talk about my health issues, because Liz has a few of those. Liz is a autoimmune hypothyroid patient. Yes, some of you what the heck is that? Or I think I know somebody with that. Well, you probably do. It's really common. Liz also has RA, or what they say is RA, as well as Ehlers-Danlos. Again, my son loves me a lot. But I'm also a parent, a mother of a teen and a tween, and no, I don't have it all figured out. I'm working on it. It's a work in progress. But I've also been told I have the title of the weird parent. But that's okay. It's obvious by this, hopefully by this video, I'm like not that quite normal. So if you like the videos, click the link, click and subscribe, share. Click the bell if you want to know when I post again, because then YouTube will tell you that I posted again. But yeah, I'm a mama too. I'm a hubby. I have a hubby. Yeah, so I'm a mama too, and I got a husband, so I know what it's like to be married, and nothing is completely figured out. Don't think I'm going to tell you how to be married and how to raise your kids, and kids, don't think I'm going to tell you how to live your life, because I might give you advice or understanding, but at your age, I didn't fully figure it out either. But yeah, but between all that and like my health and my faith, I might discuss any one of those. But if this pans out, you'll be seeing more of this Lego, of my lovely Lego self. And we might even go on field trips. Yay! So yeah, give me likes and clicks and tell me what you think. I feel so loved. My children are abusive. And catch you next time.